Okay, so I just received these two packages today. In this one will be the 96p snake that I got from Aliexpress, and this will be my Taobao order, which is full of really uncommon Heshu cubes, an mf8 puzzle which is not a twisty puzzle, and a new version of the Smaz Time Machine, which isn't made by Smaz. I can't remember what the brand is. But yeah, let's open up this one first. So now I think that I've got every single different sized snake except for those new small ones, the less than 24 pieces. I can't remember how many pieces they are. I probably won't bother with getting one of those because I don't think you'd be able to make that many different shapes with them. So the person who sells these snakes on Aliexpress, he does ship them out in random colours. And he did say on his page, you know, if you don't want a random colour and there's any colour in particular that you want, just let me know and I'll send it to you. So I contacted him and said I'd like to get a green and white snake. He didn't reply back or anything, and he sent me a red and white one for some reason, so maybe the green and white ones were out of stock. Yeah, I'm having a really difficult time trying to open up this packaging. Okay, let's see if there's a brand name anywhere, and there isn't. It just says Toys on the label. I don't think that's a brand name, Toys. No, it's a 3-side onion. So there's the brand. I don't know if you can read that, it's really tiny. Right, it says Changshun. At first I did think like this logo was the Heshu logo, because Heshu, they do have a logo which is really similar to this. So those are the different sizes you can get by Changshun: 72, 84, 96, 108, 120. And these are the different shapes that you can make. And there's some more shapes on the back. And let's take a look at the snake itself. So this is 96 pieces. And yeah, let's lay this out on the floor and see how long it is and compare it to a regular sized 24-piece snake. So the movement of this is pretty much fine. So yeah, this is pretty long. So now you can see how the size of this 96-piece snake compares to the regular sized 24-piece snake. Alright, so let's take a look at my Taobao order. So I'm really surprised that I didn't get hit with customs charges this time, because the package is quite big and it's quite heavy as well. So that's interesting. We've got a box within a box. And that's quite interesting. Inner and healthy beauty is real perfection. Let's go for it. So I guess it's some kind of woman's product. Miss Pants Down. So let's open this up. Awesome, so this is a really nice site. So we've got the Time Machine Speedcube. Not sure what the actual brand of that is. We have got a Heshu 4x4. We've got a Heshu stickless pillowed 4x4. We've got an mf8 Pionir Pyramid. So yes, Wow, that looks way smaller than what I was expecting it to be. Got a Diansheng stickless 3x3. This is a pyraminx. It kind of looks as though it's by Heshu, and that's why I bought it, but there doesn't seem to be a Heshu logo anywhere. And then we have a Lanlan green void heart cube. Alright, so what should we start with first? I think we'll start with the Time Machine Speedcube. Now, Smaz originally made the Time Machine puzzles, but they are really difficult to find now. I think I have been searching for one for a really long time, probably over a year or something. I think maybe I found around 2, but they were like really expensive, something like £80 each, and I just wasn't willing to pay that much for them. And a few months ago, some other company came out with a new version of the Time Machine. So it's called Time Machine Speedcube, so I'm guessing it probably turns really nicely, like a Speedcube maybe. Yeah, nothing that interesting about the box, not a 3 sad onion. So let's open this up. So the seller on Taobao, I think he makes these, I think he assembles them and stickers them. So that's why Taobao Ring wasn't able to get one really quickly. They had to wait for several days before one would be sent to them. And we've got some spare stickers there. So yeah, this puzzle, it looks really nice. So I'll give you a nice close-up look at this. So you can see so at its core, it's a 2x2. And it turns okay, it's a little bit catchy. And on each face of the 2x2 you've got these wheels with numbers going around them. And you can turn the wheels like that. So we've got white opposite yellow, and then we've got red, green, orange and blue, so it's a regular colour scheme. So it's called the Time Machine Speedcube, but I wouldn't exactly call it Speedcube quality. I mean, this is me trying to do the sexy move on it. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm not really sure how the turning of this compares to like a Smaz Time Machine. But yeah, let's scramble this. So right now it's actually scrambled like a 2x2 because I'm only doing 2x2 moves on it. Let's start turning some of these wheels. So of course, when you're solving this, not only do you need to get the colours correct on it, but you also need to get the numbers in the right order as well. Yeah, so before you can do a 2x2 turn on it, you do need to make sure that the wheels are lined up. I think you could call that fully scrambled now. Yeah. So that is a scrambled Time Machine Speedcube, and yeah, you know, the wheels they move quite well, and the inner 2x2 moves quite well as well. You just need to make sure that you have these wheels lined up properly first before doing 2x2 moves on it. Finger tricking the wheels is a bit awkward, and I can actually see these stickers coming off the wheel if you try and finger trick it a lot. So let's take a look at this this pyraminx. So the design of the packaging, it looks like it is by Heshu, because the packaging for the Heshu gear pyraminx looks almost identical to this. So it just says Cube there, so maybe that's the brand. There's no Heshu logo anywhere, it says 0 to 3 sad onion there. Let's open this up. and it does have those Heshu style textured stickers. Let's take a look at this this guide. So you've got Chinese on this side, and then you've got English on this one, and no mention of a brand name anywhere, I don't think. Yeah, it's talking about Professor Yu method. I'm pretty sure this isn't by methods. Just pause the video if you want to read any of that. Definitions, steps of solving. Yeah. So I'll give you a look at those textured stickers. So Heshu do put these types of textured stickers on a lot of their puzzles. And yeah, the colours look okay. What's interesting is it's not proportional, so like these triangles are a lot bigger than these triangles. Let's see how this turns anyway. So it's got a clicking mechanism. It doesn't turn too badly. I wouldn't exactly say it's Speedcube quality, but it's okay. Kind of feels quite clunky. Tips move okay. Yeah, let's scramble this. Yeah, it does feel very clunky and primitive. But there you go, there is a scrambled pyraminx, which I think is by Heshu. So let's take a look at this mf8 puzzle. So this is very unusual because mf8, they usually make twisty puzzles. I've never known mf8 to make any other kind of puzzle. So this is called the Pionir Pyramid. It's obviously a ball puzzle. You can see the mf8 logo there. It kind of looks as though you can remove this because there's like a gap going along there, but I don't know. So it's like there's two layers of plastic. You've got this smooth plastic on the outside, and then on the inside it's like you've got this like textured plastic, cloudy plastic. So all the balls have holes in them for some reason. Not really sure why that is. Yeah, it looks like this is already scrambled, so you know, so I'm guessing you just need to get like all the yellow balls in a line, all the pink ones in a line, and so on. And there's underneath of it. Oh, that's interesting. You've got this thing that you can turn. Weird. See, I'm not really sure what this is for, to be honest. That is really weird. Oh, and it says rocks there. That's big. I think Roxanne Wong had something to do with this. She's like really big into puzzles. She's got a YouTube channel. She's got loads and loads of puzzles, and sometimes she gets a hold of like Dian prototypes, and because like Dian will send her prototypes and whatever, and mf8 will as well. So maybe she kind of designed this with mf8. I don't know. But yeah, that's yeah, quite a strange puzzle, to be honest. So let's take a look at this Heshu 4x4. So you've got this a big thumb up there, Heshu logo. It says hands and brains there, think and create. Okay, let's open this up. So it looks like we've got a guide in here as well. think. So yeah, nothing that interesting to look at. No English at all. Here's the puzzle itself, and again you've got the those typical textured Heshu stickers, which I do quite like the look of actually. So those are the shades. Looks like we've got some lube there. So let's see what this turns like. I'm not really hoping for much, but you never know. Well, it's not too bad, it feels quite stiff. But over time I think it does seem like it's got the potential to really improve. Yeah, it's really not too bad actually. Corner cutting. Not brilliant, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. Let's take a look at these pieces if I can get them out. So it's got a ball core. There is a corner. And there is an edge. So yeah, this puzzle, it turns a lot better than I was expecting it to. Let's compare the size of this to the stickless Heshu 4x4. I'm pretty sure this is an actual Diansheng 4x4, but it's just had the Heshu brand slapped onto it, because it does seem to look exactly the same as the Diansheng 4x4. And they are both pretty much the same size. So let's scramble this. I'd say the turning, it's I wouldn't exactly call it Speedcube quality. I guess it's kind of close, but yeah, I mean overall it's really not that bad at all. So there you go, there is a scrambled Heshu 4x4. Okay, so let's take a look at this Lanlan 3x3, Void 3x3. Now I do already have one of these in pink with the heart stickers. The reason why I got this is because of the fact that I think it looks really nice in green, and before spotting this on Taobao I'd never seen one of these in green before, so these are pretty damn rare. I'm actually holding the packaging upside down. There you go, puzzle cube. Got this big light bulb there. I do really like the design of this packaging. I think it looks really nice. Puzzle cube character identikits design. There's the other side. Lanlan toys. Not a 3-sad onion. Let's open this up. Oops, ripped the box. Didn't want to do that. There is the puzzle itself. So yeah, that sticker is placed really badly, so I'll take it off later on and just put it on correctly. So we've got black opposite yellow, then we've got red, green, purple and blue. So yeah, the shades are quite nice as well. Let's see how it turns. Yeah, it's not brilliant. I mean, you can't corner cut with it at all because it's a void cube. Basically the pieces are on rails. Trying to do the sexy move on this, it's not really going to be possible. So even just turning this layer, I was finding it quite difficult. But yeah, let's scramble this. Kind of feels greasy, so I'm guessing that's the lube. And there you have it, a scrambled Lanlan Heart Void 3x3. So let's take a look at this Heshu stickless pillowed 4x4. So it says skilled on, more is better. Age appropriate for more than 6 years old, Heshu. Comprehensive technology upgrade, fist class quality assurance. And it says there, increased flexibility, rich imagination, visual training. The standard game structure 4x4x4, skilled on, more is better. Magic cube. Race specific, fit age upwards 6 years, mental energy into 1, 100% brand new, eco-friendly materials. Of maintenance, you can drop into the amount of silicone oil or other lubricating cube. So in other words, you can tension it and you can lube it. Yeah, not to see said onion. Let's open this. There it is. So let's take a look at these colours. Yeah, the shades are quite nice. Kind of a pastel orange there. Let's see how this turns. Well, very stiff. Doesn't seem to turn as well as the other Heshu 4x4. Yeah. The turning isn't brilliant, it's quite catchy. Let's see, corner cutting. Yeah, just barely any corner cutting at all. You do have more in the middle than what you have there. So let's scramble this. So there is a scrambled, pillowed, stickless Heshu 4x4. Completely forgot to show the pieces, so let's take a look at them now. I wonder if this is going to be a ball core as well. And it is. So there's your corner. And there's your edge. So let's see how the size of this compares to the Heshu stickless 4x4 non-pillowed. And it is it's pretty much the same size really. I think this is a regular size 4x4, I'm not 100% sure. Let's see how it compares to the QJ pillowed 4x4. I think maybe it's a little bit bigger. So let's take a look at our last puzzle, which is the Diansheng stickless 3x3. And again, I'm holding the box upside down. There we go, Diansheng. Not to 8 said onion this time. So really nice fluorescent orange there. So yeah, it's kind of looks like they've ripped off the V-Cube design of their boxes. I think I'm pretty sure V-Cube make boxes which look really similar to this, unless I'm just imagining things. There's your manual. I've shown these in lots of other videos, so I won't bother showing this one. And there's your 3x3. So yeah, I've got like these squares on each piece, kind of raised squares. Let's see how it turns. It's really nice. Wow, that is a really nice 3x3. Corner cutting. Pretty good. See what the pieces look like. So there's your corner, and there is your edge. Oh, actually, let's take a look at the checkerboard pattern before I scramble it. So there is your checkerboard pattern. Yeah, nice looking puzzle, and it feels really nice to turn as well. So yeah, let's scramble this, and then I'll wrap this video up. So there you go, there's a scrambled Diansheng stickless 3x3. So today I received a 96 piece magic snake from Aliexpress, and then from Taobao I received a Lanlan void green 3x3 with heart shaped stickers, a pyraminx which I think is by Heshu, clunky pyraminx, a Time Machine Speedcube, I'm not sure what the brand is, and comes with some spare stickers as well, a Heshu 4x4, a Heshu stickless pillowed 4x4, a Diansheng stickless 3x3, and a mf8 Pionir Pyramid. Yeah, not really sure what exchange gift IPP32 means, but yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.